Hi there. Today we watched a video that taught us about what social anxiety is, how we can try to get rid of those symptoms or make them better, and how we really just work with it in reality. From what I learned that stage fright is from the video is that it is our flight or fight response to social situations. I learned that humans are instinctively and genetically social beings. Therefore, a lot of the times when we try to speak in front of people, we get extremely nervous because we are worried about our reputation. Some of the things that I experience when it comes to doing speeches is that I get a little nervous about if people will understand or understand what I'm saying, or if I'll get my speech right the first time, if I'll have to look around and people notice that I'm not doing it right at all. But then reading our information earlier in our earlier chapters 3 and 14, I learned that as long as you just play it off, not many people realize that you're actually nervous. It's all in our head. Which brings me to why, to the 3 steps that we could do to reduce stage fright. The first thing that the video mentioned was perspective. In the perspective, you can think of it as something to realize that all of this nervousness that you're feeling is just in your head. All of your fears and everything are the only thing, is just something that you're experiencing. It's not something that everyone else sees. So don't worry about it. It's all you and no one else knows. Number 2, the second thing we can do to reduce stage fright is practicing our speeches beforehand. If we practice, they give us a sense of confidence in our ability to get our speech right the first time. Or maybe the second time even. Another thing, the last one I heard was taking deep breaths. Deep breaths can help you calm down those autonomic symptoms that your body gives you when you begin, right before you get ready to give your speech. In those deep breaths, you can take short-term meditation and maybe the 1 minute or 30 seconds that it takes for you to take those cycles of deep breaths. You can make affirmations such as, I can do this, I will get it right, I will not have as many mess ups. Now, it is very hard to completely get rid of stage fright. And this is because it's kind of just built into our genes because we are social characters. So that flight or fight response that you get is just something that everybody experiences, and it's not going away ever. Now, it may be decreased just a little bit in how you feel about it, but it's okay because it's still good to have that nervousness when you are experiencing those symptoms. So, keeping in mind that this nervousness that we experience will never go away. And that's totally okay because in the beginning of your speeches, it gives you just a little bit of an edge in keeping the attention on your audience and also hyping yourself up a little bit to keep your audience entertained and you interested and a little bit less nervous in interacting with your audience so that you and your audience can stay engaged. Thanks for listening to my video.